What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So I have been pretty busy with my car in the last week or two. I haven't really done any videoing. I just wanted to smash these few jobs out. Don't really require videoing. It's literally like one, I pulled the gearbox out. Most of you guys know probably how to pull a gearbox out, so there's no point me guiding you through that or how to do it. It's literally a couple of bolts around the bow housing. You can't forget the old gear stick. Make sure you get the gear stick. We've all done that in the past. Left the old gear stick in there and then pulled the whole boot and everything out when the gearbox comes out.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, drive shaft and cross member bolts, and then she'll just pop right out. So I've got the gearbox back. So this here is a G-Force GSR top loader. So there's two types of these gearboxes. There's the side loaders where they have the linkages coming out here on the side. They are both exactly the same gearboxes. It's just with the top loader you can put them straight in to the same gear stick hole, but with the side loaders you have to cut the tunnel, and it's just each to their own really. So you can see here that two different colors. So this one here, this is my old case here. Nothing's wrong with it. It's still in good working order. It's just that this one here is the alloy case, and this one here is what I like to call the pumice case, which is the magnesium. So ended up changing those around, and to my surprise I actually thought that I had steel selectors. These are actually brass selectors, so we went ahead and changed those as well. Like I was quite surprised that those brass selectors actually lasted that long. Like 3 years of just beating on the gearbox. Yeah, I actually did think I had steel selectors in there, so went ahead and changed those out. Nothing's actually wrong with these. These are actually really mint. They are like basically still brand new. This was actually the reason, these bloody things here, the reason why I actually got the gearbox inspected was because at that last drift event I actually was a little suspect of fourth gear. I actually in the last lap it actually popped out a gear. And I wasn't quite sure if it was because of me or the gearbox itself. So what I mean, if it was because of me, was because I thought I might have knocked it out of gear on accident, or the momentum. So yeah, so going into initiation, then going around into the S bend, I went and downshifted into third, and then I banged fourth, and then it somehow it just popped out of fourth, and I was just thinking maybe I didn't put it in gear properly, or I knocked it out of gear. I don't actually know. I'll have to watch the video back. And then I went in around the hairpin as I started running out of tire, hashtag running out of talent, and the car just done a 180. Ran I basically kept my foot in it, and you know, just baking up the hairpin, and just went to take off, and then it popped out of gear, and I was just a little hesitant on, you know, it just popped out of fourth, and I was just, yeah. So that was actually the last lap, and I actually put another set on, and then it was basically time to pack up, because they basically shut the track off. So I couldn't really test it, and I was just, yeah, it was a little suspect, so I didn't really want to drive the car again with the gearbox like that. I bought this gearbox maybe like 4 years ago, and it's never ever had a inspection. Like, I've only just done oil changes, and oil changes have come back like perfect, as you can probably tell. If you know dog boxes, you know that these are like shit. They're not the greatest brass selectors, and they can be your culprit to blowing your gearbox really. And like, these are so mint, like they're basically brand new. So yeah, so you know, and just seeing that just shows that, you know, the gearbox was perfectly fine for the last 3.5 odd years. I don't know, 25, 30 plus track days. That's pretty good. Just, you gotta do the oil change every track day, which is not an issue. I think from memory they only take like 900 mils of oil, so it's like bugger all. It's, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, so ended up changing the dog gears, the third and fourth, and the faceplate. The faceplate's, it's just your normal wear and tear. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that there is just your wear and tear on it. Yeah, so this must be fourth gear. Looks like it. Looks like the one that's got the most use out of it. Yeah, it is. So this is fourth gear here. I don't know if you can see the wear in them. And keep in mind that this is from like 30 odd track days, 30 plus even. I'm not really keeping count, but I know that, you know, that it's taken three and a half years of just thrashing. So, you know, this is pretty solid effort for these gearboxes. So yeah, these gearboxes are like, they work wonders, eh? If you haven't got one, I could probably show you like the upside. Well, everyone knows what an upside is to the dog boxes. Straight cut gears, they handle, I don't know, 800 to 1000 horsepower. What I personally like about these gearboxes is the I don't know if you can see, but say that's neutral, and it only goes one way for neutral. It only goes over to the left. So in line is your third and fourth. So that's third and that's fourth. So for your so like, it's literally in line with your third and fourth. Like, that's so cool. And then with first, you got to like just pull it over just a tiny bit and then pop into first, and you know, it just springs straight into second. And then literally with your third, you could literally just, I don't know, just pop it out and then it'll just go straight into third. Like, they are like crazy gearboxes. I tell everyone that I recommend those gearboxes too, and when they go and buy them, I tell them like, your driving style changes so much. Like, you don't have to worry about the gearbox, you can just punch it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start installing this gearbox. I'm going to put it back in the car, and then yeah, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I finally got the so I went ahead and put the gearbox in. It is the next day. It's just because I wanted to get the gearbox in, and it just got too late to start filming, so I'm gonna catch you guys up to speed now. So gearbox is in. It's a pretty straightforward job really, because there's, I don't know if you can see it, there's like a bolt here and a bolt here, and vice versa on the other side, and it's literally just 4 bolts and the whole gearbox just comes straight out. Like, you don't have to undo the bow housing bolts and stuff like that. But first, before I put some oil in it, I will upgrade my rear end.